Welcome to another Vlogmas video. I just pulled up to the chiropractor. I've committed to doing like the weekly visits again, whether that's just adjustments or like specifically working on something. Right now, as I mentioned, my back is still just a little tight between all the travel and then just not ever like coming back to visit him. So we're here, it's gonna be great. And then I need to get my nails and my toes done. The past few days have been really busy with work. I've been editing a lot, recording a lot, obviously for Vlogmas. So today I definitely still have a lot more to do when I get home, but the beginning portion of the day I'm gonna try to knock out the stuff that I don't really love doing, like appointments and stuff. So chiropractor, nails and toes. I'm gonna have lunch with my dad while I'm over that direction, and then we will head home. Keep editing. I'm gonna have to start editing this video. I need to finish making thumbnails. I got up this morning at like 6 and I finished editing one of the videos, exported it, uploaded it. I started making a thumbnail, but I was downloading some new graphics that I'm hoping I like. We shall see. So yeah, then I have to finish making those and then once again start editing those. So let's head in. It's gonna be a great day. It's beautiful. It's also gonna start to warm up this week a little bit, which is nice. I think the high is like 50 today. So the goal, we still don't have our Christmas lights up, which is like our outdoor Christmas lights, which is unheard of for Chris and I. I always put them up earlier, like there's normally the last like warm week in the fall. We'll normally put them up then just so we don't have to worry about it, obviously, once it gets cold. But Thursday is supposed to be like 56 or something like that, I think. So I think we're gonna try to do that on Thursday because he works from home, so we can do that on his lunch break. But I'm gonna head in and then we'll figure out what in the world I'm gonna do. Oh, and I just realized this like actually broke. Nice. Figure out what we're gonna do on my nails. I'm thinking like a deep rainforest green. Switching it up from red, because that's normally what I do in the holidays. I don't know. We'll see. Chiropractor appointment went great. I always feel so good leaving there after being adjusted, and we've been doing some stretches on my back that just loosen everything up. Feels great. I stopped at Lifetime and got a smoothie. I don't think I'm gonna work out until later. I'll probably just work out at home and do, it's either gonna be shoulders or hamstrings and glutes. We will see. But I also got a car wash, just like checking everything off the list today. And I'm at the nail salon now. They don't open for another 14 minutes. So I'm gonna figure out what the heck color I want, answer some DMs and emails, and then we'll knock that off the list. This is the one thing I dread doing. I've said this so many times, but pedicures, I don't mind. It's relaxing and I can like obviously still use my hands so I can still work and get stuff done. I don't feel like I'm wasting time. However, getting my nails done, I just feel like I'm wasting a full hour of my day and I hate it. But my nails are lifting. This one broke and yeah, so I'm just gonna knock it out and then it's done. I know I'm not the only one who doesn't like getting their nails done. Like I like having them done, but the process of getting them done, I don't love. In fact, I hate it. Oh, it'll be good. Then it'll be done. Have you guys on a tripod, but they didn't have, like literally the only color they did not have was a dark green. So I ended up getting this like really dark maroon color, but I like it. I think it's cute. I basically got a matching one on my toes. And then like I showed you, I had lunch with my dad and cousin. I ordered all of the Wunder Unders because they're being discontinued, which is so sad. So I like stocked up on Black Friday because they were on sale for 69 bucks. And look at how cute this color is. Love it. All yours, T, crop T. And then I got another pair of the stretch high-rise jogger because I have been living in these. I want to say these are on sale too. I just got a gray color because I already have black. Love those. And what is this? Oh, I need to do a review over this. This is the Nulu Wrap Front Longline Bra. So it basically feels just like an Align tank, but it has the twist going on. Wait. Yeah, so it has the twist in the front like that, and then there's also a little cross in the back. So I will eventually try that. I'm debating if I want to shower, like wash my hair. I already showered this morning, but I didn't wash my hair because I didn't know when I was gonna work out. But at this point, I feel like I won't work out until like later tonight because I want to get some editing done, and it's really nice out, so I think I want to go on a walk. I don't know. Oh, this was like the main thing I got on Black Friday for myself. I did do a lot of Christmas shopping, which normally I don't. I like going into the store. This year though, with like all the shortages, I'm like, you know what? Ordering online is probably way easier. We've needed a hand mixer for a long time now. We have like the big KitchenAid mixer. That was my mom's. She gave that to us. So I got a little hand mixer. This was on sale at Crate & Barrel. So I got that. I'm so out of breath from bringing all this in. Maybe I'll go on a walk and then I'll edit. What are you doing? This is Dad's present.
It's not bourbon?
It's not bourbon.
Okay, if I use it on a weekly basis, will you also use it on a weekly basis?
Yes.
Really? Well, do we
Probably.
Use it, do we use that at the same time?
Yeah, guys, he's trying.
Do we use it at the same time?
Anyone else's significant other do this? He says he hates surprises, but yet he won't stop guessing.
Exactly, because I hate surprises, so I want to get it now.
So what do you know so far?
I know you bought it online, and I know the price. And I know a price range. And I know that you might be able to find it at Home Depot or Lowe's.
Yeah, that's a great, I don't know. I could see something like it.
Is it a trampoline?
Oh, no, but that would be the best. Can you get me a trampoline?
No, I can't. I won't. The box would be here, and you'd be like, yeah, I know what that is. I'm trying to think of stores.
I'll give you 10 more guesses, and then we're going down to work out.
I'm thinking of stores. Okay, is there a store that would sell that exact one in Columbus?
Yes.
There is?
Yes. We've been
At Easton?
We told you we've been to the store before.
At Easton?
Yes. Oh my gosh.
Crate & Barrel?
They would have something like that.
It's a kitchen thing! But what?
But what?
Knives?
No, that would have been a great gift. He complains about our knives.
It's because
Every time we use them. Oh.
It's both of our faults. They're rusty.
Hey, Layla.
You want to open it for me?
Both the things in there are like, they go with it. It's not the actual thing. However, if you open it, it's very obvious what you got.
Okay, well, I was starting to think about a new air fryer. But then at the same time, you were like, we've never talked about this before.
Yeah.
So that makes me not think that, if you're being honest about that.
I'm being honest. Also, what air fryer accessories would go in that big of a box?
It's super light. I don't know if you tricked me.
One of the things that's in there takes up the whole thing.
Is it like a big piece of plastic?
Layla knows what it is.
Can she use it?
She can't use it, but she might want to be involved.
I feel like I might know what it is.
What?
Wait, we use it at the same exact time? Or we can both use it.
We can both use it, but chances are, if one of us is using it, the other one will benefit from it.
What? Makes sense.
It makes perfect sense.
I started thinking about like a massage chair.
Chris basically guessed the gift. It was my bad. I left the receipt out because the main part of the gift didn't come yet, and I didn't see like a split tracking. So if it didn't come soon, I wanted to like have the receipt to be like, hey, I'm waiting on the big part of this. And he saw the main word that kind of gave it away. So that's fine. Now we get to enjoy it sooner. But we are going to go work out. You're doing shoulders and arms.
I'm not going to go.
We're going to work out downstairs.
Yeah.
And I'm going to lift shoulders so I can like get myself back onto kind of a routine. I don't know. It's going to be like 30 minutes. And then we have chili meal prepped. So that's going to be dinner. Do we have enough chips left?
No. So I feel like this is worse.
Are you still zoomed in?
No.
What do you mean it's worse?
Worse for like eye contact.
Oh, it is, for sure.
Anyways.
You just gotta commit to looking at the lens. It's wide enough, you're in frame.
Ohio State basketball plays tonight. We're going to try to get over the football loss.
We're gonna watch
However,
TV.
we play Duke, and they're ranked number 1.
You're
and the
not
game
into
doesn't start till
basketball.
9:30. I get it now that football season's over. I watch college basketball. I don't like the NBA, but I watch
We
college.
finished all of Narcos. Well,
The regular Narcos,
yeah.
not the Mexico one.
Are we gonna start that?
I don't know if I'm ready to start that.
Yeah, I agree.
We can watch the second season of All American if you want. The football show we watched like last year.
Ah, yes.
So we'll see.
All right.
We're not okay. I look into your eyes and see you fade away. But we're not the same. It's like we're on two sides of the Milky Way. Somehow we got used to the problems. Baby, we got used to falling. I'm tired of feeling blue when I lose myself to love. Yeah, I just wanna lose my breath. Yeah, I just wanna lose my breath. Yeah, I just wanna lose my Yeah, I just wanna lose my breath. Yeah, I just wanna lose my Do you agree? This is not the way it is supposed to feel. Oh, and I can see there are different paths laid out. for
Workout was
you.
good. I walked for 10 minutes to like warm up because it's cold downstairs. We have a heater down there, but it's always just a lot colder than it is upstairs. So yeah, I walked for 10 minutes and then lifted for like 35, shoulders and abs. I added in wood chops, which I really don't do very often, but it's something that I want to start incorporating more. Heating up chili, having some hummus. I love hummus. Normally I would have Tostitos with the chili, but we ran out. So munching on this first, and then I'll have the chili by itself, and then maybe something sweet after. Some JOJO chocolate. Sounds good.
And I just feel like it's been messing with me so much, and I need to stop because it's killing the joy that I had, that I started all this stuff for. And it's like, just take a step back and breathe. You need to be number one, and you gotta be first at everything, or else if you ain't first, you're last. And that ain't the truth. You know, you can be second, third, fourth, hell, you could even be fifth. You know, it's like, I just
I usually take the time to, like while I'm eating, to watch YouTube videos and catch up on the people that I do keep up with. It's really only Sarah's Day, and that's not even as consistent, but it's usually Sarah's Day and Max Tuning. Those are really the only two channels I watch anymore. I thought what he said is so true, and especially, Rico and I talk about this a lot. This is a total side note tangent, and then I'll probably end the video because it's probably getting long. But from the outside looking in, I feel like, well, okay, first I'll say this. Before I started a YouTube channel and I was just watching Casey Neistat, I vividly remember it was something that always stuck with me. He said in one of the videos, this is when he, already had millions of followers. He was doing all the daily vlogs, like had obviously like a very loyal following and was super successful. What other people would consider very successful. And he was saying how from the outside looking in, people are like, oh, wow, he has X amount of followers. He has, making X amount of money. He has all these great videos, like all this stuff. And you just assume that they would like put less pressure on themselves or be like content where they are. But it's almost the opposite for the person doing it, because you kind of reset these expectations and make them higher and higher and higher. So even though you've achieved these amazing things, you almost put more pressure on yourself. You stress out more the more successful you are, because you constantly want to like one up that and do better, which I think there's a healthy balance of like, wanting to grow and wanting to get better at what you're doing, like master your craft or whatever. But it also can turn into like a very toxic thing if you can't be happy where you are. And that is something I'm glad I saw him say that before I even got into doing what I'm doing, because I see so many people that I have followed over the years who I look at and I'm like, oh my gosh, like Max, he has done so much in what feels like such a short amount of time, especially with sour strips. And I reached out to him and told him, like, he was one of the people who gave Chris and I a lot of inspiration to start Worth It, because, I'm in the fitness community, like, you don't know how people will take it, and watching him just kind of go after his dreams and it being a success just because he loves it so much and he's passionate about it really gave us like a nudge to go after it and take the risk. But you even see people like him, like what he was saying, he gets really down on himself, and it's like things that back 3 or 4 years ago he would have been ecstatic to get the views he's getting today, because he's getting a little bit less than he was a couple months ago. He's like so hard on himself. He's just one example. There's so many people, but it's cool to see him realize that too. And I think it's a great reminder for everyone, whether you're on social media or not, like even in your job, as you get promotions, you're probably putting more and more pressure on yourself, which once again, there's like a healthy amount of that. But I think it's always good to be able to like step back and realize where you are, how far you've come, be able to really appreciate just where you are and be thankful for that, rather than like constantly looking at where you want to go and this isn't good enough, now I need to top that. Like, you should be able to sit and enjoy where you're at. So that's really something. I've never struggled with that too bad. However, with the candy company right now, we do have a lot going on, and it's going to be like a slower growth. I mean, I guess we don't know that, but so far it kind of seems like that, which is totally cool. That means that we get to learn and try new like marketing methods and all of that. But it's always a good reminder that like where you're at now is perfect. And you don't always have to be so hard on yourself, like to constantly one up yourself. Anywho, what?
Just looking.
That is gonna be it for the video. Hopefully you enjoyed it. I ate my chili. I had the hummus and pretzels. It was really good. Yeah, I need to make the thumbnail for tomorrow's video still. Hopefully you're enjoying the video so far, and I will see you tomorrow for another video. What are you eating?
Well, how about filling a little bit?
Cheez-It Grooves? Yep.